everyone, welcome to day 5 of the portfolio diet. So I'm actually at work a little bit early, not intentionally at all, and considering that they're asking us to cut hours, not very helpful at all either. This morning I left work half an hour early. I'll probably leave work in the morning half an hour early, just clock in on my normal time. But I thought I would chat with you guys for a few minutes. And so I was going to get up early. Well, I did get up early, but I was going to get up early and make miso. And I thought that would be something I could incorporate my little Thai eggplant little balls into, and put some pressed tofu in it and all that good stuff. But my husband made spaghetti for supper, which he always puts soy curls in with peppers and onions and soy curls, and so that was actually also something I was planning on making or having in the next few days. So I was like, well, probably should eat what he has made, and then I'll just make my soy curl or my miso tomorrow. So what I did was, there's definitely soy curls chopped up in it, but probably not quite enough. So I made another half a cup of dry soy curls and chopped those up and put them in with the spaghetti. So that actually should make about a cup, I would assume, of soy curls in the spaghetti. So that will be 13 grams right there. And then I packed some coleslaw and some grapes. So I've got coleslaw, and in the coleslaw is a whole bunch of cabbage. So probably like 3 cups of cabbage, and a cup of beans, and some corn, and some carrots, and some scallions, and then my salad dressing, which will take care of the nuts for the day. So really between those 2 meals, I'm doing really well in terms of getting food into me. And then I have, excuse me, sorry, I have my drink with me, and so I thought what I would try doing is some different flavored smoothies, different smoothies. And this one actually is one that I used to drink a long time ago, that is orange juice and soy milk and spinach. Yeah, spinach and frozen mango with all the powders. And it's okay. It's definitely a different flavor with the powder in it than it is the way that it was before. Oh man, guys. Excuse me. Whew. But anyways, my husband tried it, just a little bit of it out of the container when he actually made it for me. So he had blended it, and then he tried some out of the container and thought it was really, really, really good. Like, he really liked it way better than the way that he used to make it for me all the time. No, I don't agree. But it's not bad. It's just that soy powder adds just a totally different flavor to it that's not necessarily super, super awesome. Not bad, just not super awesome. So anyways, yeah, I've got coleslaw and should I turn this on? Whoa, that's really bright in my face. Does that help at all? Yeah, a little bit. Coleslaw that has my beans in it and my nuts in it, and I've got my spaghetti that's got my soy curls in it. So between all of that, I'm going to be doing pretty well. Obviously I have to plug it into my little table and see how much of what is going on there, but for sure have the 50 grams of nuts out of the way. I for sure have most of the soy that I need during the day. I meant to make a little container, to-go container of the drink that I need to have in the morning to take with me, and then I would just have it like maybe about 2 or 3 or 5 or something around along those lines in the morning. I forgot. So I meant to, but I forgot. Anyways, I think that's it for me for food for the moment. Everything else is just kind of same old, nothing really exciting going on. Need to go home in the morning and help Preston with his GT lit, and other than that, nothing too exciting. Everything else is just kind of going along super smooth. Did a bunch of laundry. Excuse me. And you know, things are just life. Just life. So anyway, I'm gonna go hang out for a few minutes before I go in and clock in for work. Definitely can't clock in early, that's for sure. But I don't need to clock in late either, in my opinion. So that's it for me, guys, and I will talk to you again in the morning. Bye. Alrighty guys, so I am home and I actually started getting ready for bed and realized I hadn't chatted with you yet. So, last night I had my spaghetti and it was super, super yummy, like really good. The soy curls and peppers go together so well with spaghetti sauce. That was great. And then like 3 hours later I was hungry. So I had my coleslaw and I had the small package of grapes. I had like, not very many grapes, but I had some grapes and that was also equally good. And then I got home and I really wasn't hungry, but I needed to work with Preston on his GT Lit. So we started working on that, and Anthony was in the kitchen and he'd had breakfast and stuff. So I was like, hey, do you mind making me a drink? And just told him, it's pretty easy. It's soy milk and a banana and water and powders, and that's it. It's not too big a deal. So I was working with Preston almost done. It took us about an hour to do his GT Lit project. It actually worked out really well. He did a bunch of research about Zimbabwe and I had him tell me what he wanted on the PowerPoint presentations and tell me what his wording was and that kind of stuff, and I just built the PowerPoint for him. He's more than capable of doing the PowerPoint, but I wanted him doing the research, and in order to help him make it quicker, I went ahead and did the slides for him, but he's completely capable of doing the slides himself. It was just a matter of being helpful. And all the wording was his as well. It wasn't anything I was typing. I just typed whatever he said. But anyway, so my husband was making me a drink and dropped the powder container like he was going to mix it for me, and because I asked him to make sure it was mixed, and dropped it, and I don't know, a third of the powder went all over the counter and everywhere, and I was like, that's a bummer because it wasn't that much fun to make in the first place. So anyway, whatever. It was more of a hassle to clean it than it was to for anything else, so it was kind of a bummer for him. I did help a little bit, and the boys helped a little bit because some of it was on the floor, and so they were down on the floor with paper towels cleaning up the floor and stuff. So the kids are super helpful to have around. Oh my gosh, we made a mess, everybody, let's help in and clean. So it's pretty sweet. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed now, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow, and I hope you're having a great day. And so far I can't tell you anything about how I feel about this plan because I don't know what my cholesterol level is doing. I have no way of knowing what is up with that. But I could go to like 2 weeks into it, I could go to like Walmart, or no, I don't shop at Walmart. I haven't since 2007. That was not what I meant. Walgreens or CVS or something, and get a one of those home cholesterol test kits. It only tells you your total cholesterol and then maybe your HDL or something like that, so you don't get a whole panel or anything. But if my total cholesterol has gone down, that would be an indication that hopefully the LDL is going down. But I'm not sure whether I'm willing to spend that kind of money or not. So I'm not sure how expensive they are, even, to be honest with you. So anyway, I'll think about that. I'll look into that and see how much one of those little cholesterol kits costs, or maybe just see how much it costs if they do it at the pharmacy itself. They might actually do cholesterol level checks. I did them when I was in school. I didn't do them when I was working retail. I mean, I did immunizations and that kind of stuff, but I never did cholesterol checks. It wasn't something that was a big deal at the pharmacy I worked at, so I don't really know. But anyways, I'm going to go to bed, and I will talk to you guys again tonight. So I hope you're having a good one.